Hi my loves, we are back with another video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to install seamless clip-ins that give a quick weave illusion, a sew-in illusion. So if you're interested in learning how I got this look, then keep on watching. It's been a while, you guys. I apologize, but I'm back with a new video. This is what my hair is currently looking like in its natural state. No product, just freshly washed and air dried. I'm actually getting it cut a few days after filming this video, so new haircut reveal coming soon. But I'm going to be using my Burmese curly seamless clip-ins for this install. All the information for the product will be in the description below, so make sure you please check that out. But because I know sometimes you guys don't like to read the description, I'm using 2 sets of raw Burmese curly clip-ins. The length that I'm using is 24 inch. Each set is 150 grams and comes with about 9 to 10 pieces. I didn't end up using the full 2 sets, but majority, I think I had like maybe 3 or 4 pieces left over. If you don't know, I do have my own hair extensions line, so that's where I got these clip-ins from. Again, all the details will be in the description box below. So let's continue on with this video. So I'm just gonna section off my hair as if I were doing a quick weave. So sectioning off the part that's going to be left out at the top, and then my sides in case I want to pull it back in a ponytail or do something different. Then I'm just going to go through and comb through my hair. My hair is air dried, as I said earlier. I didn't want to blow dry my hair because for me, the whole purpose of doing this clip-in curly hairstyle is to keep heat away from my hair, and so blow drying my hair would just be a bit counterproductive. So just going to comb through it with a wide tooth comb to make sure it's all nice and detangled before I start my braids. And then my braid foundation is going to be the same as my quick weave foundation. So instead of putting the clip-ins in between my natural hair, because my hair is a little bit fine, so sometimes they don't really hold that well, I like to braid down my hair straight back as if I were doing a quick weave and then attach the clips onto the braids. And I just feel like it lasts a lot longer. My hair is truly kind of put up and it gives more of a protective style as opposed to my natural hair being in between the clips and my natural hair swelling and all that good stuff. So that's really what I'm doing here. So too, for those that are wondering what do I do with the ends of my braids, I'm a bit lazy when it comes to that. So honestly, I just let them hang underneath the hair, underneath the clip-ins. The hair is so full that you can't see the braids or whatever. So that's what I did. You can sew them in between each braid, but girl, I'm lazy and I don't be feeling like doing all that. So that's what I did with my ends. Just let them hang loose and honestly, nobody can see them. So too, if y'all see some like black color on my neck when I turn around, it's because I literally dyed my hair right before filming this. So just wanted to put that out there, okay? I'm not dirty. I just colored my hair black, and y'all know sometimes that black be staining for a few days. And this is what our foundation is looking like. It does not have to be perfect. I say this all the time. I am not the best braider, but you just need some type of foundation to be able to attach the clips to. So now we're going to get into installing the clip-ins, and they're so easy. They're seamless. If you're not familiar with seamless clip-ins, that means there is like a silicone band instead of your typical double weft. And this just makes them super, super flat. I know sometimes with your traditional clip-ins, like they can be a bit bulky, especially towards the front or like where your part is. So seamless clip-ins just allow for a flatter install than your traditional clip-ins basically. after trying to wet my hair and figure out how I was going to get my leave out to blend in, I decided to add one more clip-in piece in between my leave out to each side just to help blend it a little bit better. So let's talk about how I blended my leave out with the clip-in. So I actually did it two ways, and I'm going to show you guys both ways, but I think initially I thought I was going to do 2 braids in the front and kind of pin them back to the sides, if you know what I mean. That was actually going to be how I was going to wear my hair as a style, but then I thought, well, what if I flexi rod my natural hair with a little bit of the hair from the clip-ins together to create kind of, you know, the same curl pattern as the clip-ins. And that's what you guys are going to see me do in a second. I did use 2 different size flexi rods, and honestly, there was really no reason why other than that's all I had. I would have preferred to use all of the green flexi rods that you're going to see me use, but I only had 2 and I needed 4 in total. So that's why you see me use 2 different sizes. So now it's time to take these flexi rods out, and honestly I didn't really let them sit that long because I had somewhere to be. So I tried to use my blow dryer to speed up the drying process a little bit. Maybe all in all they sat for about an hour, so they definitely could have sat a little bit longer, but this is what it was giving. I was like, okay, I see it. It's definitely blending a lot better. Maybe, possibly. But then when I went to bed that night, I thought of something else to try, and that's what you guys are going to see me do in a second. This is the initial look I had in mind. It was cute, but I was like, this is kind of giving I'm 18, so maybe, just maybe, let's try something else. So to maintain this texture at night, I like to plait it into like 2 to 4 braids and then put a bonnet on top of it. So I was like, okay, why don't I just plait everything and then basically do like a braid out look. So that's what I'm gonna do here, but for my leave out, I'm gonna do smaller braids than I am the actual like hair for the clip-ins. And then at the end of the braids, I'm gonna use the flexi rods just to help give it a curl on the ends, and so that it's not like a braided look on the end. Girl, I don't know, I can't explain it. Just watch me do it, and yeah. Now it's the next morning. Let's take off our bonnet and see what it's giving. So this is how the braids look after I plaited them last night. So we're just gonna unravel everything. The braids did sit overnight, so everything was dry. And at first, I really didn't like this method either, but watching the film back while editing, I actually think it came out kind of cute. So let's see what it's giving. This is how my second technique came out. At first I was like, I'm not really feeling this, but after playing around with it for a little bit, it was kind of cute. It was kind of giving, it's giving a nice natural braid blowout. It's giving, this is my natural hair, okay? It looks very natural. I like it, I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the first technique I used with the flexi rods, or do you think the braid out looks better? Let me know in the comments below. Again, I'm sorry guys for being MIA for so long. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something from this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.